Hello and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the RDA. It is Dean Henderson heading to Nottingham Forest over Newcastle. We're going to discuss that in a quick video, not going to waste anyone's time. So do smash like on the video, do subscribe if you are new. Now obviously earlier on, before the window opened and just after the season ended, we all thought that surely if Dean Henderson left because he wanted game time, it'd probably be to like a Newcastle. But Fabrizio Romano coming out today and saying exclusive, Nottingham Forest have opened talks with Manchester United to sign Dean Henderson on loan with an option to buy around £20 million. Negotiations are ongoing. Nottingham Forest want Henderson and is now a possibility also considered by the player. Talks are ongoing. Now, the only reason I could think of this being an acceptable bid from all parties, United and Dino, is because Dean Henderson will probably definitely get guaranteed game time. I think United, the fact that he's on loan kind of eases their brain and their thinking to think that maybe even if they want to get rid of De Gea after a season or two, or if they really do think they might need a good goalkeeper, you haven't really lost Dean Henderson yet. So the possibility to bring Dean Henderson back could happen. But £20 million for Dean Henderson in the buy clause, is it a bit too low? I don't really think so, because like I said, I do think maybe long term we will need another good modern goalkeeper, but Dean Henderson has never really been one to climb up trees for me. I think he was very good, and I do think that I say very good, I think he was good enough to replace David when he was in poor form. But when De Gea was performing like how he did last season, I don't really see what Dean Henderson brings. And then obviously I still think Dean Henderson isn't really the cream of the crop when it comes to the modern goalkeeper. I do think he's definitely a good goalkeeper, Premier League worthy, but Manchester United quality, I have my reservations. I do have my reservations. So my personal opinion about this whole situation, I think, will it make Dean Henderson happy? Of course. Dean Henderson only wants really guaranteed game time and the possibility to get back into the England national team. And I think for Manchester United, you don't really lose out on the player. You might get some money if you decide to part ways with Dean Henderson at the end, and you get some of the wages off the list when he goes to Nottingham Forest. So I think it's a good deal for both Nottingham Forest, both Dean Henderson, and both Manchester United. So let's just get it done. Let's just get it done. However, what would that mean? Without David De Gea, who do we have? We have sorry about that little pause. I think my PC just acted up there. But yeah, I was saying, we do have Tom Heaton. Lee Grant is obviously going. Dean Henderson, if he does go, I think United will then still need a backup keeper or a really good keeper, regardless, just for squad depth. So I think it's might be a little bit more harder than it needs to be with regards to the whole Dino situation. Maybe we can loan out a goalkeeper just to play reserves, or give a youth player a chance. Who that might be, I don't really know. But it's all ultimately up to Ten Hag and what he wants. Like I said, I think Dean Henderson has made it very clear he wants first team football, and hence the fact that he would like to go to Nottingham Forest. I think Manchester United would still like to keep him, as with all other players, just to for the sake of keeping them. And because of the contracts that Dean Henderson are on, we are also in a way forced to keep players like him, So let's just see what happens. I think I've said what I needed to say about the whole situation. However, let me know your guys' thoughts. Would you want Dino to stay? Because I know there is a very small cult of Dean Henderson fans that always push for Dean Henderson to start over David De Gea. But like I said, when David De Gea is on the form that he has been last season, I don't really see the case really. I'm not saying David De Gea is the best goalkeeper in the world, and I'm not saying David De Gea is the best keeper we can have at Manchester United, but I think at the moment it's definitely not the priority issue to fix at Manchester United. But let me know your guys' thoughts. Do smash a like in the video, do subscribe if you are new. I shall see you all very soon. Goodbye.